Hey there, fellers. So as far as I know, this locomotive, this little switcher here, engine 29, is going to be sold. As far as I was told by a member that works at the Trolley Museum, and I guess they used to work for the Catamount Railroad. And what he told me was, I guess they're going to be selling this thing. And as far as I know, I'm assuming they're within the wheels here somewhere, but I guess the traction motors are shot in this thing. So we're going to do a kind of commemorative video of this thing. And when it's gone, this will be a video remembering it. So whether or not what I'm doing is safe, legal, or whatnot, I don't care. This is just my memory of this locomotive. But I'm not gonna pull the pin. I wanted to, but that's what the knuckler looks like. It looks like an older style. But yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm gonna get up on it here. Always use two hands when you climb the hand railings on a locomotive. Never do what I just did. But here's the inside of it. Yeah, I know, everybody just see my face. That's the inside of it. I'll show you the other side, I guess. There's a horn and a light in there. That's all the controls. Which is pretty cool. I've never seen this before. There's that side. This is the view from this side. Looking off of the top of the locomotive. We're gonna get down. Remember, like I said, always use two hands, but right now I'm recording a video, so I'm only using one. But always use two hands when getting off the locomotive. You need your 3 points of contact. And I'm gonna show you that. Your 3 points of contact are 1 foot on the steps or somewheres to climb on, and both hands on the railing. So this would be 1 point of contact, second point of contact, and then your other hand would be the third point of contact. So always make sure when you climb a vehicle, excavator, locomotive, doesn't matter what it is, always have your 3 points of contact. So just remember that. There's a stopper, I guess, to prevent it from rolling. I'm going to get up on the other side here. Like I said, always have, I don't know what that F stands for. Also, there are reflectors on this thing. So, and also this is the old paint scheme. It is black with gold lines on top of a red stripe going across, with the old Catamount Railroad logo, number 29, on it as well. Like I said, I don't know what that F stands for. They already took the front plow on it. The only plow remaining is on the rear, or the front. I'm not sure if this is... I'm assuming F means front, so maybe this is the front plow, and that plow over there that's now gone is probably the rear plow. So you get up on it here. Like I said, don't do this or try this anywhere else, but always have 3 points of contact. So this is the view from this side. It's the inside of it. I don't know what the switches do. It says engine number 2, engine number 1. I'm assuming that's the running units, the engines within, because it's on both sides. So there's an engine there and an engine on this side. So this is the view off of this side. 29. The whistle, I believe, or the horns on the other side. There's an antenna here. This, I'm assuming, is for light. That's where the exhaust comes out. There's a headlight on either side. This is the headlight on this side. There's 29, says 29 in the front. There's the air hose right there that goes right across. That's the coupler holding right there. I think that looks a little different than other locomotives do, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's pretty much this side. And we're going to go down and check out the other side. Like I said, always have 3 points of contact. What I'm doing right now is not safe. Ugh. But we're doing this for a commemorative video, so I'm going to get up on the other side and just show you guys this quick. Probably not supposed to be on here, I realize that, but just doing this for commemorative if they sell this. So this is the view on this side. Then when we walk over here, this is the view looking off. It's kind of the same thing on the other side. Yes, there's handles here to open up the for the doors to the engine itself. And there's the other headlight, and it says 29 on the front of it, like the other side does. And nope, the other side, yep, both sides looks exactly like this. So that's the coupler attachment. And then this whole bar here is the bar that pulls out that pin right there, pulls it up, and then you can open up the coupler. So that's how that works. And get down the other side of this thing, and that'll be it for this video. Always have 3 points of contact. Like I said, what I'm doing is not safe, and don't try this at home. And I'm pretty sure the F stands for front. I'm assuming that means the front of the locomotive is on this side, not that side, but I could be wrong. Correct me down below. Like I said, there's reflectors all along this thing. Oh, well, I'm not going to do this ever again, so I'm sure they won't mind. Like I said, the front plow is still on here, but the rear plow is off. These are the truck sets with motors, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them, but these are the wheels and the devices that, you know, it's kind of like a steam engine, I guess you could say, because it's got, well, not really like a steam engine, but I don't know. Any of you railroad buffs out there, anybody that knows a lot more about railroads, correct me on some of this stuff, but I'm going to show you this last bit right here, and then we'll be done. So this is the other side of inside of engine 42. There's somebody's vest there for they go to protect the crossing. I'm assuming that's some kind of emergency brake handle. It's not focusing. I'm assuming that's what that is right over there. Then there's just an extra seat on this side if somebody wants to sit down. And then this is looking off of this side of engine 42. And this, I'm assuming, because there's a handle there, so I'm assuming you put your foot here and then you would grab this handle. Probably 2 or 3 points of contact, not sure, but I'm assuming this is how you would get to change the headlight. That's how you get to there, I'm assuming. But that's pretty much it. You gotta climb back down here. Like I said, always have 3 points of contact, even though I'm not doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is engine 42, guys. She was the tubing train for Phoenicia for the longest time. Whether or not this train is going to be sold, I have no idea. That was just the rumor or what I was told by that employee that works at the Trolley Museum. He said he also worked at the Catamount Road a couple years back, but I have no idea if what he was saying is the truth or something that he heard. Not sure, but anyways, it's just good to have a memory like this and to kind of commemorate this thing, because this thing really, you know, worked hard for this railroad. It pulled all the tubing trains, you know, did the tubing trains, it moved around yard equipment, it was used for a work train in Phoenicia. This was all in Phoenicia, this, by the way. This locomotive never went to Kingston as far as I know. This stayed in Phoenicia, but the locomotive used the RS1 in Kingston actually used to have the same paint scheme with the Catamount Road logo in the center and this red stripe with the yellow stripes across it, but they changed that in the future. It looks a lot better now. But yeah, this is engine 29, and hope I didn't say 42. I don't think I did, but this is engine 29, and if it goes, then sad to see it go, but hopefully it'll be being put off to a better use somewhere else, and this engine definitely served its use while it was here. So like this video, guys, leave me a comment down below, any of you railroad buffs that can correct me on any of this stuff, and yeah, click that subscribe button, turn it gray from red. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later, fellers. Engine 29.